So people are apparently saying Binance is going bankrupt. Cheeky Crypto made a video on this, and I just wanted to give my own thoughts because people are actually thinking 8% will make Binance crash and fail and go to $0 with Changpeng Zhao actually saying no. So if you want more content like this, smash that like button and actually, let's take a look at this video.
The pressure away from Binance potentially. However, I think there's further still to come here. I don't think we have heard the end of this just yet. I think we're just starting to open up a check.
So he's potentially saying that the first 8% that crashed, it's just the start, it's just the small start, and Binance could be taking a bigger hit. But the issue I'm concerned though is Binance has 10 million in volume. This is 5 times or even 10 times than top exchanges. And right now, Binance isn't under pressure, isn't like money liquid like Alameda was during the bear market. Right now, we're seeing a good bull run. I don't see Binance crashing.
Test here of things that,
And I hope this doesn't bite me in the back. But this is one of the biggest exchanges. And if this fails, there's only ETFs after this. Binance has a ton of butter in their hands. It has a hand in the cookie jar, and it has actually a ton of possibilities and opportunities. It has a ton of projects going on that are not just Binance Exchange. So, it's backing tons of projects, and if it sells those, guess what? 90% of cryptos will fail.
There's a lot still to come out. I don't know really where I'm going with this tangent. I think there's still a lot to come out here overall. But according to the data from DeFi Llama, Binance has experienced a net outflow of approximately $1 billion worth of assets, contrasting sharply with OKX, which recorded a net inflow of more than $145 million worth during the same period. Despite the significant outflow, Binance still remains the largest amongst...
So it had big outflows. It had still largest with over 67.9 billion. So 68 billion. And people are saying Binance is going to go bankrupt. It's going to still have 64 billion. Of course, it's going to have to sell some crypto. But this Binance going bankrupt, even if it got like outdraws, Binance experienced a net outflow of experiencing 1 billion assets, contrasting sharply with OKX net inflow during the 140 million same period. So
asset amongst cryptocurrency exchanges with over 67.9 billion. So we can see, there is fear, there is, a bit of a sell-off coming here from the likes of Binance. People maybe not holding on Binance. I'm not overly concerned with this as a whole. I don't think this is the pressure that's going to cause Binance to go to zero or bankrupt, whatever you would like to call it.
Yeah, same. I don't think Binance wallets are being drained right now. Users are withdrawing funds on fears of insolvency after a multi-billion-dollar settlement. They have 64 billion left. 64 billion. A human mind can't even imagine that much money in a single room. But guess what? Binance got pretty rich, and I don't think they're going anywhere.
I just think, there's a lot of fear, and I think the fear is quite rightly placed.
Yeah, the fear, basically the tokens being dumped, but people still have the same idea.
Now we could go on and talk about all things CZ, but I think that's maybe best left for maybe Chris to cover off in the evening video or on the second channel. Maybe crack down everything that is going on. It's anti-money laundering. It's not like we've not seen this before in the space. It's not like we're not going to see this again. It's unfortunate. It's not nice. We can see that there's a new CEO already in place, Richard Teng. Now, Richard Teng has a fantastic background himself. He was the global head of regional markets at Binance previously, now obviously the new CEO, but his previous positions as well, not just within Binance, it sets him in a good place. It's another good person to take over, I do think. I think we need to obviously sit back here, zoom out and look at the bigger picture. However,
he's saying a very fair point. I don't have the idea that BNB crashing will make Binance go away and just die off because BNB is down like what, 8-9%. It's gonna take a lot more. I even think if all other exchanges would fail, Binance still wouldn't crash because everyone would just flock to Binance in the end after all the FUD.
However, I don't think this will be the end of everything that is still to come out. I do think there's still some more to come out about everything going on with CZ, with the money laundering problems and so forth. So yes, I think we've just started.
So yeah, this is just the start, but it's obviously that Binance is going to be under a lot of pressure But after this pressure, it can actually recover and still making money in trading volume.
The downside.
It's still making tons of money in trading volume, probably millions per day, if maybe on bull runs even in billions. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. But Cheeky Crypto's prediction over here.
A lot would have to happen for the price to really go on down to there, guys. But
yeah, so there would be needing a huge market change. Like, warning, Binance just, I don't know, crashed. Binance is out of money. And that's the only way the Binance coin would crash so much. It has so many support levels. I'm just not buying it. But if you guys want more content like this, smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated with more news.